makes it beautiful in the sky. And I have this place all to myself. Literally all to myself. Absolutely incredible. Hello everyone, and yeah, welcome to Wales. It's taken me 6 hours to get here, just over 6 hours, over a 300-mile drive. It's 20 past 3, and the weather, it was absolutely pissing it down with rain. And I've got here, and well, you just won't believe what it's turned into. This is going to be the best photography day. Right, let's get out the car, let's do this. I'm a little bit hot. I've done 1.6k on the beach. I've just got to the point I want to get to. Just sheltering from the wind. It's absolutely beautiful. But it's hard work. That was harder than I expected that to be over that wet sand. Just looking at where we want to go. Going right down here. So windy, but absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Just hoping for the sun to poke through, just illuminate the sides, and that will be amazing.
I absolutely love this photo of Wales, and this was the main reason I went, was to go to this lighthouse. I wish I'd gone a little bit lower with the tripod. I think that would have made the path a little bit more distinct. I think the leading line down to it could be a little bit stronger. But I love the waves crashing into it as well, and I don't think I would have got the crashing waves if I'd lowered the tripod a little bit in the position I was in. But yeah, what an image.
Beach, look how beautiful this is. The tide is coming in, so I haven't got long. It is wet, but look at that as well. Absolutely beautiful woodlands, really nice.
Again with this photo, absolutely beautiful. I was walking back trying to avoid the storm, and I just saw these 3 birds sitting there, and I just had to do that. And then the seagulls started to swarm in as well, and it was just beautiful. So I'm really impressed with this one. I think this would be a good competition entry piece.
Which is where the lone tree is. I've been wanting to get this shot for ages. It's 6:30, so I've been driving for about 35 minutes. So yeah, up at 5 or just after 5, early start, and it's pitch black. Apparently we're going to have a blue hour in 10 minutes. I just don't see it. It's very, very dark right now. So I'm just sitting in the car in the car park. Nothing exciting. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. It was meant to be raining, and I was thinking I'm coming here regardless. I'll get misty, rainy shots, but it's all clear and dry, which is good. I just need some sky now, so praying for some sky. So I've parked the car just over there. I've had to come around this real tight spot just out here, just to get to here. There's not much room for error at all. Not much room. But that spot I want to get the lone tree. I really need to be by that bench, but I could put the wellies on and wade over there, to be fair. I might end up doing that. That's going to be the shot. I have to wade through there to get there. So I thought I'd do a quick talk about this shot. So for starters, I'm halfway up on my wellies in the water. I've got my tripod quite far in. I've had to come up high. There's lots going on here. So the bench is a little bit annoying, just in terms of the shot I wanted, but I will get one with the bench in as well. And I've got this tree here as well. That's cool. Those ducks just landed in. To get the shot that I want. So I've waded in. I'm currently shooting, I was shooting 3 seconds, now I'm doing 2 seconds, sorry. Slightly overexposing it to get the perfect histogram. And just pointing at the tree. So a 2 second will give me a lovely long exposure. So there you go, there you have it.
This is probably my favourite photo of the trip. I mean, look at that. I decided to have the tree dead centre, then off to one side. I think it just made it really stand out. This was with a 2 second exposure, and it's just beautiful. It's the most water I've ever seen in this lake as well, so hopefully this is going to be fairly unique. Absolutely love this. This next photo is something special as well. I put a polarizer on this so you could see the depth of the water and really see the details within that. And then you've got the half submerged bench as well, which I think creates a beautiful leading line towards the tree. So your eye goes directly to the bench, straight to the tree, and then off into the distance in the mountains. Beautiful.
This is what they call their circle stones. Circle of stones. It's like a little mini Stonehenge. It's really cool. I'm going to try and approach these goats slowly. There's a family that was just like riling them all up. So they were all grazing in here. So you kind of want to just give them space. And let them come to you. One of the things I like to do is just sit and ponder. And I just thought I'd show you quickly what I'm thinking. So the pier looks absolutely lovely. The tide is out, but coming in slowly. So the photo I really wanted to get would be somewhere up, standing up here with the pier in focus, but it's roughly the same height. But now I think about it and the tide is out, I might get close to the water and use the pier so it's up high, because although the sky looks lovely, and I'll take a few up here, you can see the colour. You can't really see it here, but hopefully in post editing I can bring it up a little bit. But light, you can see lots of colour and more coming around here, which is quite nice because sunset's in the opposite direction, so it's going to light that up for another hour or so. Yeah, so I want some of the sky, but I really want the pier being big. I want it to be a big feature going out. I want it to be like 2/3 of the image, with maybe a long exposure. So I'll take a shot up here or two, see if there's anything creative as I'm walking down. I just thought I'd explain my thought process with you all. So one of the things I wanted to try and show you up here, although I really like this composition with the pier coming across, the one thing that makes this photo not work, I don't know if you can see it very well, there's a massive blue mark up here, right in the corner. Now, from experience, I know that if I go to edit that out, it's going to be really hard to do so. So I just literally did this without even thinking about it, but that's why I thought I'd quickly video it. But if I just twist it just a little bit and then crop in, I will get pretty much what I wanted, but without that noise, which means that I can darken the top of the sky down, and that will essentially give me the real nice fade onto the pier and the fade up, which will really accentuate that pier. So there you go, just something I wanted to share. Try and keep bright colours away from the edges of your photos.
So although this is a lovely photo, what I think is distracting about this is that the rocks at the bottom they stand out too much, they're too prominent. And I think the clouds also stand out and too prominent as well, which means that the pier basically becomes secondary and not the primary focus, which is what you want the subject to be, really. So I don't think this quite works.
Now I just thought I'd show you what I've got set up here. This is more the light I was talking about. Can you see the light reflecting off in there now? The tide is coming in and the light over in the distance around here. That's going to make for more the scene I'm looking for. I'm going to get low quickly because I want to get lower whilst we've still got the colour. But I had to take something now because we're going to lose that at the time I get to the bottom of this. But I wanted to show you.
Whereas I think this photo brings a better composition. The pier is more prominent at this point, and you can see that the clouds are clearly in the distance. And I think that's also where how I've positioned the horizon. The biggest challenge here is the noise in the bottom corner. I can't really zoom that out, but I wish I'd spotted that when I was taking that photo. Now this photo is the photo I was hoping for. You know, I was saying that I wanted the pier to take up 2/3 of the photo. This is what I meant. Like down low, water coming in, just making it stand really prominent. I think the long exposure with the rocks and the water flowing just really kind of helps draw your eye towards the pier and the dramatic sky as well. So this one for me was unexpected but class.
Oh, if I've got that, I'm going to be very happy.